An echo is a sound you hear twice. You hear the sound once when it is made, then you hear it again a little later. The sound that comes back is the echo. It's like the sound is bouncing back to you. Look at the picture. The girl shouts loudly, projecting her voice into the open air. Her shout creates a sound wave, which is essentially a vibration that travels through the air. This sound wave moves away from her mouth, traveling through the air at the speed of sound, which is about 343 meters per second. When the sound wave encounters a solid surface, like a wall, it cannot pass through it. The wall acts as a barrier. Instead of going through, the sound wave hits the wall and bounces back. This is known as reflection. The reflected sound wave then travels back through the air, retracing its path towards the source of the original sound. When the sound wave reaches the girl's ears again, she hears her own shout a second time. This repeated sound is what we call an echo. The time delay between the original sound and the echo depends on the distance between the girl and the wall. Sound travels very fast. It moves through the air at a speed of about 343 meters per second, which is roughly 1,125 feet per second. This speed can vary depending on the medium it travels through, such as water or steel, where it can move even faster. But it still takes time to travel to a surface and bounce back. This phenomenon is what we call an echo. When sound waves hit a surface, they reflect back towards the source, creating a delayed repetition of the original sound. The farther away the surface, the longer it takes to hear the echo. For instance, if you shout towards a distant mountain, the sound waves have to travel all the way to the mountain and then back to you, which can take several seconds. Think about shouting in a big, empty gym. The vast space allows the sound waves to travel further before they hit a surface and return to your ears. This is why the echo in a large gym feels more pronounced and takes longer to hear. You will hear the echo after a longer time than in a small room. In a smaller space, the sound waves have less distance to cover, so the echo returns much quicker. This difference in echo timing helps us understand the size and nature of the space we are in. You can hear echoes in many places. Echoes are fascinating phenomena that occur when sound waves bounce off surfaces and return to the listener. They can be heard in various environments, each offering a unique auditory experience. For instance, shout at a mountain, and you might hear your echo come back. The vast open spaces and hard surfaces of mountains make them ideal for creating echoes. The sound waves travel across the landscape, hit the mountain surface, and then return to you, creating a delayed repetition of your original shout. In caves, those hard, rocky walls are just perfect for making echoes. The enclosed space and irregular surfaces of the cave walls cause the sound waves to bounce around multiple times, creating a series of echoes that can be quite mesmerizing. Exploring a cave and hearing your voice echo back at you can be an eerie yet thrilling experience. And even in large empty rooms, if there aren't many things to absorb the sound, you can create an echo too. The lack of furniture and other objects means that sound waves have fewer obstacles to encounter, allowing them to travel further and bounce back more clearly. This is why you might notice echoes in places like empty halls, gymnasiums, or even large unfurnished rooms in a house. Each of these environments offers a unique way to experience the wonder of echoes. Echoes are sounds bouncing back to our ears. They happen when sound waves hit a surface and reflect back. Echoes teach us that sound takes time to travel, and they remind us that even invisible things like sound waves can bounce and move around us.